the next few minutes are specifically to your future self. Don't flake on it. Come on, son. Hey there, game changers. Welcome back to Mentality, your go-to channel to level up your life, mindset, and performance to give you the best shot at living your best life in your 20s. My name is Neil, your personal mindset and performance coach. And today we're going to be touching on the second part of relationships, but this is for those who are not in a committed relationship as well. We're touching on dating and relationships. All right. I'm not going to be going into the nitty-gritty of dating and how to get persons, all of that. I'm going to give you the mindset you should have to find the best partner to give you the best shot of living your best and happy life with that person. If you have not seen this series so far, this is the 7th part of our Game Changer series. Check in the card. I'm going to put the link to the rest of the videos there. All right, so let's jump into dating and relationships and the mindset you should have. So in the last video, tip 1 was to love yourself first, and it's the same thing here. Guys, in everything, in every single thing that you're going to move forward to do, loving yourself first is key. Because you see, if it is you love yourself and you have standards for yourself and you experience that pure white light of love and your heart is true and open to the world, everything is possible to you. Everything that you want will be drawn to you because now you're an open vessel just willing to receive because you've already given love to yourself and to the world. So this is the first step when it comes to dating a relationship as well too. You need to love yourself first so that when it is you meet that person, you can express love to that person because that person most likely would not be at the place of their best self. You as a man would be leading this person and growing them, nurturing them, chiseling them out, shaping and molding them to exactly the kind of person that you need for your life. All right? So, tip 2, look for someone that is your complementary opposite. Don't look for someone that everything that you see you like in that person. Now, there are certain things that you have to be cautious of, but you have to know what it is. Don't run away from a woman if the woman is constantly challenging you. A lot of men make this mistake and think that a woman is nagging, or that a woman doesn't understand, or that she is always pressuring them. But if it is you value and you understand a challenge, all right, a book that would really help you understand this is by, his name is David Didiera, I think his name is. Becoming a high valued man. I'll put the book is right here. That book helped me to understand even deeper how to focus on my purpose, which is the 3rd point, but we're sticking here right now. How to focus on your purpose and how to appreciate a woman, a high value woman. How does a high value woman look like for a high valued man? Whereas a high valued man would be logistic, focused, and determined. A high value woman would be a woman that challenges, a woman that criticizes, a woman that pushes your buttons. Now that, especially if she's very feminine, that woman is a valuable woman to a man that wants to go to places and new heights, because that woman helps that man to become a better communicator. It helps that man to express love in more fullness and depth. It helps that man to be more expressive in his words. It helps that man to learn to let go of the small things. Understand what I'm saying, guys? Look for someone who challenges you. Someone who will make you grow, not someone who will make you comfortable, and someone who everything is they just cave in and you see that, and they're not even making you know, hey, this is a stupid decision you're making here right now. Hey, this doesn't make sense. Hey, let that person go. Hey, leave this business deal. You need to find someone who's your complementary opposite. The person, so from my partner, I love maths, she loves English. She doesn't understand how I can just play with numbers and just get numbers quickly. And I, for the love of me, does miss punctuations and all of that. But the good thing is, when it comes to finances, when it comes to doing numbers, I handle it and it's no problem. When it comes to doing letters, when it comes to editing or typing or script or whatever, she handles that. When it comes to the children, I'm disciplinary. Not that I'm strict and disciplined, but I am stern, straightforward, and I mean what I see. Where she brings the softer side to it of love. And that doesn't mean I don't love. I love, I hug my children, I kiss them, I enjoy them, I play with them. But I make sure they stick to the guidelines and the boundaries that we set for them, where she may be a little more lenient, which is needed. It is needed. And that's why both parents are needed in the relationship. All right? What I'm saying is find someone who has gaps that you are missing and that needs to be filled by you. On to the third point that I just mentioned, staying focused on your purpose. Guys, this is crucial. When you're dating, all right, you want to make sure you find someone that understands that they cannot be number one in your life. They may want to be, and they may challenge you to be, but you will become more attractive in that person's eyes if you stay focused on your purpose. If your purpose is guiding you, let's say your purpose is to help, like my purpose right now is to help young men in their 20s, not to make some of the mistakes I made, and also to help them to understand that mindset is the most crucial thing that you need to get yourself from where you are to where you want to be. All right. I'm not talking about no deep, big motivational mindset. I'm talking about if it is you get up and you're complaining about getting up and doing your exercises or you're complaining about meditating, get over that shit. It means you have a weak mindset. Every day, no matter how tired you are, you get off of your bed and you do exercises. If it's going for a run, if it's doing your push-up and calisthenics, if it's going to the gym, if it's doing stretches, whatever it is, no matter how you feel, you get up and you do it. If you say you're going to get up at 5, 6, 5:30, 4:30, whatever time, get up at that time. That's a disciplined mindset. If it is you don't have that, you're going to fail in life. You're going to fail in life and you're going to fail hard. And it's something I had to learn the hard way. I was disciplined for a period of time, but I wasn't disciplined consistently over time. And things that I could have achieved 5, 4, 3 years ago, I'm now getting to do that because I wasn't disciplined over the long term in certain areas of my life. So in some areas I was very disciplined and I reaped the benefit in that. For example, my marriage, I was very disciplined in maintaining and keeping the way I treated my wife and the way she treated me and the way we related to each other. But in other areas, we were very lax. In business, we were never really consistent in certain areas, and we felt the brunt of it after a while of that inconsistency. So guys, you want to stay focused on what it is you have set out to do. If it is you're a person that wants to build a roofing business, then focus on that. Like literally do whatever you need to do when the day comes. And if it is you have to spend like half an hour with her, but commit that half an hour free, focus on her, or just a day in the week with her, then do that. But do not spend every single waking time trying to be with your wife or be with, well, not your wife, but the girl that you're trying to date or the person you're seeing. Also, don't just be all over the place. Date in a wide variety to get that essence of who best fits you, but don't be going. The best person to check out for this for me is Fit X Fearless. Fit X Fearless is the best person I think for young men to listen to understand how to date and deal with women. Not everything I agree with him because I mean he doesn't want to get married. So this is really for persons who want to get married or for someone who wants to have a long-term committed partner. But he helps you to understand how not to waste your time running down women and how to stay focused on your purpose. Hamza Hamid is another great young man to listen to. All right. I'm talking about persons that you can, for specificities, if I'm talking for dating. All right. Marnie, your personal wing girl, she's also great in helping you understand how to deal with women so that you don't get caught up wasting your time instead of chasing your purpose, chasing women. All right. And lastly, something that was big that had helped me was I mentioned it in the last video. I'll put it in the cards. Check it out. This is on building a strong relationship. Visualize your perfect partner for you But remember that they will not come the way you see them, but it will come as a perfect mold. So understand this. When I was visualizing my partner, I saw my partner being the perfect wife for me. That we were like perfectly gelled. But the thing is, when she came, she was nowhere near that because we met when he was like 15 and 14. However, over the years, because I consistently pursued becoming the best version of myself, naturally I shaped it, molded, and framed and formed her to become the person that I saw her being over the years. No, it didn't look like that at first. But if you understand the power of visualization, you know that once you visualize, affirm, and you speak what you want it to be, it will come to pass if you stick with it long enough. And I did. For the last 14 years, I've been working, speaking, affirming, and keeping and maintaining the person that I see as the best partner for me. And she has become that, and she's still becoming that because she has some ways to go still. But I know for a fact that very few women can come into my life and impact my life the way that she has because I have molded her with my thoughts and with my mindset and visualization to the person that I wanted her to be for me.